Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins set to go here.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over 100 career starts now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
First down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. He's got room at the 30, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Here's Madison running on first down. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
Greg Joseph on. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Jordan Hicks. Brings up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Cook. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Let's go, man. Let's go. This is your game. Let's go. Come on with it, man. Whatever it takes. Go get it. We're supposed to catch that, baby. That's how we eat. Let's roll. Let's go.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And his throw is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. A gain there of 21 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
On 2nd down, Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 3 from the 9. They'll run for the first time with Bruce Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On 2nd and 2, Cousins. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Cousins. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Cousins. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Play fake, Cousins. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll go Madison up the middle. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Oh, now an injured player down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw, Cousins. Open right side, complete to Rager. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Madison. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Cousins. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Cousins now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it will come out to the 25. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off, and the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
It only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Running from the shotgun with Madison. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. So we have reached halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Brian Asamoah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Here comes Rager. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Vikings will be set up well as they take over in great field position, 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Give him a gain of 5 on the complete. It's going to bring up second down. They go play action. Cousins. On a comeback route, he's got Jefferson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 7 catches for him now in this last one, a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now we give to Madison. Down to about the 22 here. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Cousins to throw it. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Here's Cousins. His throw caught at about the 5. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Madison. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. He's going to have the first down and then some. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 57 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Before they can snap it, time runs out. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll toss it out right here to Hall. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Flush to his right, and he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Going on the ground with Madison. 73 yards on the ground for him so far. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Going to run with Madison again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. That good for 19 and a 1st down. They'll run it with Madison. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. On play action, Cousins on the move to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Now Cousins. This will be caught at about the 6. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Cousins on the keeper. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Madison, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Cousins rolling to his left toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson, and the Vikings are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Harrison Smith. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Another carry now for Madison. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Madison. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now playing